Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here today at the Camborne Weather Prediction Centre. I'm not sure whether this is going to be worth making into a video or not really, but we'll have a quick look. CCTV images are being monitored for the purposes of crime prevention. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a huge lot here to look at for a minute. I will get the drone up in a minute. Prohibited places in the meaning of the Official Secrets Act, unauthorised persons entering may be arrested. Well, that's alright, because I'm not got no interest in entering anyway. Yeah, there doesn't seem like a huge lot here for a minute until I get the drone up. I'm sure there will be a bit more. You've got all the scientific equipment up on top of the roof there. I did have a quick look on Google Maps last night, and it did look like there was a little bit more in behind that hedge over there. So I'm hoping that I should be able to get the drone up and get some good overall shots. That's what I'm hoping. Whether it works like that is a different matter, but we shall see. Looks like there is one person there on site. Whether anyone will come out or not, I don't know. Set this up a minute and then I shall show you drone assist, just to make sure that I'm okay to fly from here. Oh, there's a gentleman there. I don't know whether he's going to come over. Definitely keeping an eye out on what's going on here. Right, now while that's setting up, I will show you drone assist a minute, just to make sure that it is okay to fly from here. According to this, I'm in Plymouth, which is fairly wrong. Right, there we are, look. We are in a hang glider site thing now, but as we all know, it's a notification and warning rather than you're not allowed. Good morning, sir. Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
I'll fly that around you, mate. It's no fly zone.
I've just checked on drone assist with the CAA and it says that it's okay to fly here.
You can't, mate. I'm about to launch a weather balloon, so you'll be getting a call from the MOD if you launch that.
How long does it take to launch that one?
No flying drones over this area at all, mate.
The CAA says that it's fine, sir.
You, it's not, mate. I work here.
Well, I am going to be I'm not going to be flying straight over you,
Okay,
putting the drone up.
See you, all right?
Well, that's fine, buddy, then. I know what I'm allowed to do. Oh, marvellous. It sounds like he's going to call the police. Oh, yeah. Right, just to make sure that there can be no confusion, I'm going to fly from here, because that way I'm not on MOD land at all, nowhere near in fact. I hear sirens. Right, takeoff is permitted. Which way is the wind flying from? Right, so that balloon may well come straight towards me. So what I will do is bring the drone up and take it. I don't want to go that way because there's a school round there. So what I might do is, the wind is blowing straight towards me, which means the balloon's going to come this way. So I want to be the other side of the balloon when it takes off, really. So what I might have to do is fly around that way. If I send it down that way.
You not just do it somewhere else?
I'm here today to take a video of the weather station. That's what I'm here for, sir.
Like who? For who?
For me.
Yeah. It's not your weather station, mate. We haven't asked you to come and take a photo of our weather station, have we?
I'm stood in a public place and you're trying to tell me what I can and can't do in a...
It's no fucking fly zone, you moron.
That's not a very nice thing to say, is it? You want to check with the CAA, mate, because not according to them.
The person who works here is telling you. Why don't you just...
I don't care what you say, sir. I listen to the Civil Aviation Authority. So get your facts right.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, takes one to know one, sir, doesn't it? Just wait for the police to arrive and stay out my way. Good, numpty. Whoops, don't want to record quite yet.
Take off.
Right,
Home point
and
updated.
3, 2, 1. Right. Now our friendly gentleman is stood there in that doorway. At least he was. It looks like he might have gone now. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at this weather station. It doesn't actually look as if there's an awful amount of stuff here, really, so I'm not sure why he's so concerned. I mean, as you can see, there's some bits and pieces there which look as if they may measure the wind. Some bits and pieces there. Maybe that could be rainfall or something like that, possibly. And there's the water balloon gas canisters. I need to see which way he's going to launch that balloon, because I want to stay out of the way of it, obviously. I certainly want to stay out of the way of the balloon. I'm not here to annoy him. Try and get a little bit closer in on the what that is. Actually, I could possibly come down a wee bit there. And then go in and have a look. I want to make sure that I'm not actually encroaching over the property border. I know that I can do, but there can be no arguments there now, can there? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that lot is. Can't tell too much. I wasn't actually expecting a reaction like that from here. Yeah, that's taken me by surprise a little bit. I know he said that he was going to fly the balloon, and I quite clearly asked him where he was flying from and which direction it would be going, but he said absolutely nothing to me of any use whatsoever. I mean, it would be great if I could find out what all these little bits and pieces were for. Have a quick look on the roof and see if there's anything of any interest on the roof. Oops, the camera just reset itself. Up. So yeah, I can't see too much on the old and there's lots and lots of machinery on there, and I assume that it all does something. But I'm obviously not the best person to ask about that. There's a container of something there, gas maybe. Oh, it's colour gas, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it from the weather station. Just need to try and get a reasonable shot. So yeah, I reckon that's it. So now all I've got to do is get my drone back. Here he comes. I'm gonna keep the drone up in the air for a minute just in case. Yeah, I'm not putting my drone down with you stood there like that, sir, I'm afraid.
Sorry mate, I've got to take a picture.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, there we go, MOD picture, brilliant.
That's awesome, mate. You send it to the MOD.
Yeah, I'm going to let the school know there might be a paedophile around.
Yeah, that's alright, mate. You do that, because I haven't been anywhere near the school.
I shouldn't be, I know you're clearly mentally handicapped.
Says you.
Nice of you.
Says you. Right, that's interfering with an aircraft. That is against the law. I am phoning the police.
Okay, have fun, mate. See you later. Do you work your phone, or is your brain a bit slow for that?
back away or I'm going to defend myself and push you off, sir.
Try it, mate.
I need police, please. I'm being harassed. Back away now, please.
I'm standing here, not doing anything.
Yeah, I could do with some help, please, sir. I've got somebody here that's trying to physically attack me. He's also tried to grab my drone whilst it's in flight. PL14. Hang on 1 second and I shall have a look for you.
I'll see you in a minute then, mate.
You will, yes, because the police will be coming for you, sir. And I hope you get locked up.
God, you really are meant to get catch, aren't you?
It says you grabbing my drone, which is an illegal activity. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my postcode, sir, but I've got him shouting abuse at me as well. My drone is still in the air, so I shouldn't really be on the telephone. But just give me 1 second a minute, sir, please, and I'll try and get the postcode for you. Fucking speak to me like that, ignorant prick. Right, it's TR140 Bravo Zulu. TR Tango Romeo 140 Papa Zulu. I'm going to land my drone a minute because he's gone, so. I was in the middle of bringing my drone down when he came out and tried to grab hold of it, so I had to put it back up quickly. I'm a citizen journalist and I'm down at the Camborne weather station today making a video to go on YouTube. He's come out to me and he said, "You're not allowed to fly here because it's Ministry of Defence property." I've checked with the CAA on their website and it says that it's okay to fly here. There is no flight restrictions. There's a yellow circle around the place because of a paragliding centre that's just over the way. But he's about 6'2" maybe, long scraggly beard. He had dark grey dungaree style things on, I think, and that, I think he might have had a hat on, but that's about all I mean, he himself phoned the police about 10 minutes ago and said that I was here and that they were the police were going to attend, and then he's just come over and tried to grab my drone out of the air, which is an offence under the Civil Aviation Authority. My drone, and I've got a body cam on, so it has all been recorded. But he actually jumped in the air to try and take my drone out of the air. He also threatened to go to the local school and tell them that there was a paedophile flying a drone over the school, which obviously is incorrect because I'm nowhere near the school. I mean, because of what I do, you get used to being heckled a little bit. But when you get called a paedophile and get threatened for him to go to the local school, it's a bit above and beyond, that is. And trying to grab my drone out of the air is a huge offence. It's. I am stood right outside the main gates of the Camborne weather station. I'm at the very end of the road, right in front of the gates to the weather station. I mean, he did say that he called the police and they were going to attend because he said it's an MOD site and it's against the law to fly. So, and he said, oh, the police will be here in 10 minutes, so you're going to get nicked. But I mean, he's an employee at the weather station. He's gone back in and hidden because I think he realises that he's in the shit. So he's hidden himself. It was an employee of the weather station, yes. Originally he came out and said, look, you're not allowed to fly here, it's against the law. And I said, I'm sorry sir, but I've checked on the CAA Drone Assist website and it says that it's clear, so I can fly from here. And he said, I'm about to put a weather balloon up, so I'm going to phone the police because it's illegal to fly here. And he just would not accept the fact that I could fly from here because I'm governed by the CAA, not what he says. Do I need to give it at this stage? Oh, I definitely want officers to come out because he grabbed my drone, which is an offence against. It's a Civil Aviation Authority offence. I go under Cornwall Audits when I'm out doing these things. I mean, as and when it gets to the stage of it, and I will need to pass on private details, and I will do. I assume that I can do that with the officer that attends, can I? Yeah. Okay. I've still got my body cam on, recording and whatever. So private information, I'd rather not discuss whilst I'm recording. Still, that was all. Right. Brilliant. Okay, so right, have we got a rough time frame on how long? I mean, I obviously don't want to be stood here for hours because it's just going to antagonise the bloke. Right, okay, sir. Thank you very much indeed. And if I get any more hassle, I've just got to ring you straight back. Right, okay. I shall make a note now. Brilliant. Thank you very much for your help, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. Cheerio. I'm going to pause this a minute, guys. He's just put the weather balloon up. It's up there, look, flying around. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there he is. What for? The police are already on their way, mate. Good, because I'm having you arrested for interfering with an aircraft. I am. You called me a paedophile. Why should I talk to you? Child? You're the one that's jumping up in the air trying to catch a drone, you moron. Tough shit. I'm having you done for interfering with a drone. I am. That's why I'm still here, because the police are coming. Yeah, so am I. I've got all day.
I know, because you probably haven't got a job.
I do this in my spare time, but thank you.
What's your job then, mate?
It's none of your business, is it?
Going into the Dole office, yeah?
What's your job? Yeah, grabbing drones and threatening to tell people that someone's a paedophile, you sick perv.
There's a school down there and you got a drone. I've got to warn them.
Oh, yeah, of course you have. Go back in and do some work. Let me wait for the police to come.
I'll wait with you, mate. Move your hand.
You won't. You know that all this is being recorded, don't you?
Sorry?
You know all this is being recorded on air,
You know you're on 4 security cameras.
right? Which means that it's going to be okay for me to defend myself then.
Go on then, hit me.
I don't want to hit you.
I don't want to hit you either. What, you want to defend you?
Then fuck off out of my personal space.
No, I can be here as well, mate.
Oh my fucking... And you're calling me a child. I'm going to have a cigarette a minute.
Oh, I kept some crack like you do later.
Yeah, right.
How
Fucking
come you're allowed to
crack.
film where you want, but I'm not?
I never said you couldn't film where you want.
Okay, I'll film you then.
That's fine. You film there.
Cool.
Just don't get in my face because I'll defend myself.
You're terrifying, mate. You really are.
Yeah, well...
I doubt you lost those teeth in a fight, did you?
No, crack apparently, according to you.
Oh, well, right.
Yeah, I will do. Hopefully the weather drone won't fall on your head. Alright, I'm going to pause this again, guys, until something else interesting happens. And a police van.
Was it yourself that called us?
It was, yeah.
I'm just going to park up. We'll come and have a chat with you.
Alright, buddy, lovely, thank you. Oh, I'm marked. And a marked one too. Right, I've been waiting about 35 minutes here, guys. And the police have just arrived, as you can see.
Hello, mate.
All right.
PC Waste, are you that called us?
I am, yeah.
Right.
Cornwall Audits, buddy.
All right, mate, no worries. PC Waste, just to let you know, body one's on, mate, it's recording. My colleague, he's on in the van as well, so he's
Yeah,
recording as well.
mine's recording as well, mate, just to let you know.
Lovely job. What's the deal? What's happened here today?
I came down, I'm a citizen journalist. I do bits and pieces of videos for YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
I've come down here today to do a video on this place. I turned up, got the drone out and dropped it on the floor ready to launch. Old boy come running over and said, it's a Ministry of Defence site, you're not allowed to fly here.
Okay.
And I said, well, I'm sorry, but I've checked on the CAA Drone Assist website.
Yeah.
And it says that there's a yellow circle around this area, which is a warning for additional possible security or health and safety, or that kind of concern.
Yeah, but it doesn't
So-
say you can't fly.
So I said, as far as I'm concerned, as a responsible pilot, obviously, I have to make sure that there is no hazards or whatever.
Yeah.
So I said, as far as I'm concerned, I'm safe to fly, and as long as I stay outside, which I did, I flew from there.
Yeah.
I said I'm fine, and he's come over effing and jeffing, and you're not allowed to fly. I fucking told you, I'm the employee here. And I said, well,
Did he come out here to you, or? Did
he did cut it. Originally, he stayed inside, and then after I took the drone up, and I made sure that I didn't even fly over the property. I flew out there and down round that field.
Okay.
Just to make sure that he couldn't say I was flying, at all.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I brought the drone back over to here, and he came out, and he was effing and jeffing again. So I tried to land my drone. I was on the phone to the police at the time while the drone was still up, because old boy was in my face and trying to push me and shove me and whatever.
This is my colleague, PC Poole.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. PC Adam Poole, Devon Cornwall, please.
Yeah, are you all right,
Body
mate?
video recording as well as my colleague.
Yeah, that's
Already
right. told your colleague that
Yeah.
I am as well.
Yeah,
So,
we all have it.
So you brought the drone
so,
back
so
over
yeah, the drone was up here, and it's probably on the call to the police handler that I told him to get back, or I was going to defend myself. And then he walked off slightly down there a little bit, and I started to land my drone, and he ran over and tried to grab my drone as I was landing it.
Oh, from the air.
Yeah, so I quickly got
Missing
it
his own
back up
fingers there,
again,
didn't
and he must have missed my drone by about that much. And I mean, he said that he's got to warn the school because I'm obviously a paedophile and I'm flying my drone in the air. And I mean, grabbing the drone, I could possibly have said, look, you know, you shouldn't have done that, but I'll let it go.
Yeah,
But calling me a paedophile because I'm here doing illegal activity,
Yeah.
I said, no, mate, I'm phoning the police for trying to interrupt with a drone pilot.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough. All right, obviously what we need to do, we need to get some details from you, and then obviously, I'm guessing you don't know who that was, but you got a description.
I did give them a general description. I said that he had dungarees on, but he's since been out again, and he hasn't. He's actually got shorts on.
Okay. No
So,
worries, mate.
but I mean, I said a big scraggly beard and 6'2", and you'll see who it is from the description, even though he's not dressed the
Was
same.
it just the one individual that came out to you?
It was just the one guy that was in there that came out to me. Yes.
No worries, mate. What I'll do, let me just grab your details, mate. Once we've got your, what's basically, are you wanting to record this as a crime against you, and we'll take it from that process there? What's your outcome here? We're very victim focused in Devon Cornwall Police, so whatever you want is what we're going to try and achieve.
I would like him to know that it's illegal to try and grab a drone whilst it's in. I mean, it's a CAA offence, you know, so it's pretty serious trying to interrupt a drone pilot in flight. That's quite a serious thing, and he needs to know that.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So if it means going to court and whatever, then fair dues. You know, I'll do it.
We'll start with some details from you. But what's your? Did you say Cornwall Audits? Is that your?
That's my YouTube channel, Cornwall Audits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put that at the top for you so I know. Audit, just spelled as I would expect it to be spelled, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's your name, bud? I can see you're a little bit shaken up. Are you all right, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, it's the adrenaline, mate. I mean, he's been since I hung up from the police. He's been out here again, taking me photo and in me face, and
Okay.
I mean, but I thought I won't phone again because you obviously already know the situation, so you're going to be on your way at some point.
Absolutely.
But yeah, he has been out again hassling me since I phoned the police.
What's the best number to get you on, bud?
It is.
Okay. What I propose to do then, mate, rather than keep you hanging around here, I've got your details here. What we'll do is, I'll record this as an offence. I'll get hold of you at some time, and we'll probably arrange for you to come in and give an account. And if you've got your YouTube, you've got your video running, that's going to be
Yeah, it was the body cam is on all the time when I do this.
fabulous.
My protection, everybody's protection, and it's bit him in the ass, unfortunately.
No worries. And what we'll do, once we've got you on your way, we'll go in there, mate. We'll find out who's working there. You can give me a description so I know who I'm going to be speaking to.
Yeah, he's about 6'2", grey scraggly beard, long shorts on just under the knee, grey, light grey, and I think he's got a black hoodie on.
Long shorts, black hoodie. What colour were the shorts, sorry?
Light grey. I think he said he had, I think on the phone interview I said that he had dark grey dungarees on, but I mean I was obviously being pushed around at that time, so I think there's only one car in there, so the chances are that's the guy you want to speak to.
Okay, no worries, mate. Cool. Are you going to be all right? Are you? If you
I'm fine, mate. Yeah,
Sweet.
I've got more videos to do, so I've been patiently waiting for you lot to turn up.
Well, you take care, mate. All right? and either me or somebody else will be in touch with you. All right, bud.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Right, so that's all that reported. Well, that might be it from this video, guys. I will update you as and when if something happens. I don't know if it will. As we all know, a similar kind of thing happened to DJ Audits, and he pressed charges the same as I want to, and all he got was a letter of apology. So I'm assuming that the same thing will probably happen to me as well. But it's the principle of the thing. I'm going to go because there's a school coming up. Alright, take care everybody. Please do like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and I shall see you on the next one. Thank you.